Welcome back to Switch South Africa. I'm Nicky Nash as always, and I'm in a bit of a windy town. I'm in the Western Cape Town to be specific, and we are currently launching the Ford Puma. It's not a Puma, it's a Puma. You must pronounce it properly. So this car is powered by a 1-liter turbocharged petrol engine producing 92 kilowatts and 170 newton meters of torque. So I'm not telling you every single thing you need to know about this car, but more about this car on my full review. Obviously not this year because the year has come to an end, but definitely next year when I get the car and test. So going on to the exterior of the vehicle and more about the vehicle, you get two model variants. There is the titanium, which is the entry level for 570,000 Rand, and you get the ST-Line, which is the most beautiful one, that goes for 613,000 Rand. And you know what, that is a lot of money. Because of ownership, if you finance either one of those vehicles, I'm going to put two numbers on the screen. If you finance the vehicle over 60 months, which is 5 years, at an interest rate of 12.25%, with no deposit, 570,000 Rand, that's the amount. If you finance the ST-Line, it's that amount.
Then the next question that's gonna come up is, but okay, VW include their service plans, we've unbundled. No problem. There is what we're saying including, and there we're saying here's 17 grand. So if you want the true picture, here it is. It's a 6-year, and I think that 6 years may even be longer than the competitor service plan, based on the pricing I'm showing you. But if, and I'm just giving you the explanation, you'll see this on all the slides, but if you take the titanium price, 569, add the service plan price, 17 grand, compare it to the T-Roc direct competitor, and you'll see we actually are cheaper. So this thing of going, oh, well, we're more expensive, we're not more expensive. That's the first thing. The second comparison we did is the blue versus the yellow is designed to show you guys where our advantage lies versus VW's advantage. And we didn't deep dive it. We're trying to show you on a simple spec sheet basis. We could call out every nut and bolt if we really had to, right? But we're showing you that the cars, spec for spec, especially against T-Roc, for example, and you see as the others roll.
So moving on to the look of the vehicle, obviously there's differences in terms of the entry level and the top specification being the ST-Line. So from the exterior look of the vehicle, you get different type of lights. You do get LED lights in both vehicles, but they're different in the ST and in the titanium. You get 17-inch alloy wheels on the titanium, 18-inch alloy wheels on the ST-Line. They don't really look too different, so you can get away with a lot. But on the exterior look to the rear of the vehicle, both vehicles, they look good, but the ST-Line just looks much better. Speaking about the lower design of the vehicle, so towards the bumper of the car, it has like some fakery where there's like some exhaust drawings on the ST-Line, which looks much better, looks much more planted. And then the last thing that you really notice on the exterior, which also notice it when you're in the interior, is the glass sliding panoramic sunroof found in the ST-Line. Now jumping into the interior, the main difference obviously in the titanium you get an analog instrument cluster, and then in the ST-Line you get a digital instrument cluster, and then the seats are cloth in the titanium, and then it's leather and massaging seats in the ST-Line. And something that I really do like is the massaging seats, but I hardly ever use them, but it's good to know that you have a car that has those features. Now moving on to the drive of the vehicle, so something that I really don't like about the car is, I think it's because it's the first time I'm driving it, so I'm still getting used to it. I feel it's a bit twitchy, it's a bit jerky, the brakes are a bit too sharp as well, but I feel like because it's just the first day of me driving it, if I drive it over a week or so, I get used to the car. The power for its size is decent enough, but the price of the vehicle, I'm going to emphasize this so much. The price of the vehicle is something that has me, I don't want to say too much because I'm lost for words, but I want you guys to comment down below what you think about the price of the vehicle. Would you spend 600,000 Rand on a Ford Puma? If not, comment down below where you'd spend it. Where would I spend it? I don't know. But would I spend it on a Ford Puma? Right now, after the short drive I just did, no, I would not. But I'll tell you more when I have the car on test, which is next year. But from Switch South Africa, I've covered the nitty-gritty of the vehicle. I'm going to speak more about it when I have it on test. Comment down below what you think about the car, if you like it, if you don't like it. Comment every single thing you need to know, things that I did not cover. Comment down below and I will cover. Oh, and the nice thing, this car comes with adaptive cruise control, whether it's entry level or top specification. So that's a nice feature from Ford. But yeah, I've said a mouthful and I'm going to keep things short. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you guys.
Switch of South Africa, in proud association with Change Cars. Change Cars is a trusted online website because they work with trusted dealers and the best insure in South Africa, Discovery Insure.